Well, we got an early start this morning. The rain hasn't moved in yet, so we made it most of the night with no rain. This is the first trap that I've come to that's had any activities. Where I caught the coon 3 days ago. And I don't know what happened here. You can see I got some of my wool that was down one of my holes in the trap. The trap's sitting flat in the bed, nothing doing there. So I had some activity, possibly another coon, but I don't know. It's supposed to rain pretty heavy today, so I don't know that I'll get anything done with this trap. I've got another one about 10 yards behind me, kind of up the hill, more of a flat set type set. I haven't had any activity on that, which surprised me a little bit, but maybe I should have been closer to this bottom down here. Anyway, hopefully we'll have some more stuff. I didn't get skunked. There's a coon down here in a dog proof. Down here on the edge of this river swamp. I don't know why I'm showing you, it's awful dark, but there you go. On the edge of this river swamp, we got some rain coming in tonight. I got two sets here, a bunch of sign, but hadn't really had anything. But so I was actually thinking about pulling these, but finally picked up one. Got a few more sets to check, so we'll see what we got. So definitely not getting as much action as I had hoped. One thing that jumps out at me though is I put some marshmallows on this trap in addition to my floating fish food that's in the bottom. Well, the marshmallows are gone. There's some coon tracks right there, but he didn't dig in and get everything else out. So obviously I need to dump that stuff out, put some marshmallows in there, and see what we get. Now I also got my cubby over here that I set up. I threw some marshmallows in it in addition to some crawfish bait. So let's oh man, go figure. Well, I ain't gonna complain. Definitely caught something. Nice grinner plugging up my trap. Maybe he's the one that stole my marshmallows. I ain't gonna complain about missing a grinner on my dog proof. You see, man, he's caught. He got on in there before he fired that trigger. I need to eyeball that some. I had pretty high hopes for that 330 there. Nothing doing. I got a 280 and another 330 in a run back in the swamp here. So, and then I got my other set of water traps to check. I got, I think 10 traps kind of in that one location. Is set pretty heavy. So, but nothing doing on the predator line today. I do have two kind of predator traps set right there because there were some coyote tracks crossing the creek there. So, but there's also tons of coon sign there. So that's the last location. We'll see what we get. Definitely flirting with danger here. Wading the swamp ain't very deep, but the mud's kind of deep. I ain't calf thick, calf deep with my 4K video camera, but nevertheless, I had a this is where I caught that big beaver the other day. Had a 330 in a run, set up as a dive set, and we got something there. Looks like probably a beaver. I keep hoping it'll be an otter, but I believe that's another beaver, and I'll definitely add him to the pile. So we got 3 critters on the board. And one more. Well, we got more traps to check too, so that's another nice big beaver. So here's that set back and ready for action. It's a run. I got some fresh chewings back there, and it's just a run. It's kind of tough to see with the muddy water, but it comes right through here and connects with the rest of this big swamp. And I've just got a 330 sitting on the bottom. I've got this log across the top of it. This is what I call what's called a dive set. So the log is there so that when a beaver, if he's swimming on top, because it's a lot of times with these slides, you'll be able to step in them and you can see, you can feel it's just solid, firm run, and you can tell where the soft ground is, and you hit that solid, real firm run where the beavers have got it worn out, and then it's soft again. Well, this is not that way, so I think a lot of times the beaver may be swimming on top of the water. But I got this set up and this dive stick, so he's traveling his normal route, but that stick's in the way, so he's just going to dive down and go under. That helps to camouflage the conibear. Not that these beavers are particularly trap shy, but and whenever possible, I like to try to set conibears underwater, just so you know, I don't run into the instance of one potentially getting wise, because they can get wise to that square outline and tend to shy away from it. But had two right here, and it wouldn't surprise me for this set to keep producing.